Okay. All right, we have to get. We can cut this bit out. So.
Yeah. First episode.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
This is our very first episode with
Yeah.
me, your host, Monty. This is my house.
You're the host.
Yes, because my fucking house. This is all my setup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright.
I'm just a side hoe. I'm just the part-time
As
producer.
always.
Like we always like.
You're going back in the dungeon after this. You know that, right?
He abuses me severely.
Okay, no. We can't have that on the podcast. I'm sorry, that's a big no.
We're cutting that out. And I'm Caio.
Too much freak. You need to chill out.
Too much freak.
So yeah,
Yeah,
this
my
is
middle
first
name is Freak.
episode.
Yeah.
Monty, that's Caio. Today our episode is based on what we should call our podcast channel.
I have a feeling that it's not going to be that for very long.
Yeah, we're not very creative, so
Yeah.
actually no, we could be here for a while because we're not creative.
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna stretch this out for a while.
Yeah. I think we're probably gonna decide in like the first 10 minutes, and then the rest of it is just gonna be us shit talking each other.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's
We
all-
just pretty much hate each other, but we like it, so we're friends.
I like when he hates me.
Right, you just don't have to make it kinky, mate. Chill out. Yeah, fucking cry about
sorry.
it.
I'm just gonna leave.
All right.
Since you hate me, I mean, you wouldn't even he said this before. He wouldn't talk to me if I was a worm, right?
Yeah. What would you do? Like, you're fucking what? You wouldn't even have any feelings because you're fucking like this little like fucking tapeworm.
Hey,
And
take
you-
it back. That's huge. Okay.
If you were a worm, your dick would be bigger as well. Just saying.
Do dicks have worms? Sorry. Do worms have dicks?
That is actually a really good question.
Right? Okay. Because like.
Because I was thinking like you're a worm, you're shaped of a dick, and like a worm's
Yeah.
tiny, and like you would be a dick, and like that would still be bigger than your dick now, so you might as well become a worm because your dick's bigger.
Have you ever seen a baby worm? Cause like no. This
Yeah,
is
like
serious.
how the fuck do they reproduce? Because they got
Yeah.
two heads, don't they? They got two heads.
Yeah.
If they get chopped in half, they both stay alive.
Oh, are they like?
Because they got
asexual,
like
they
their heads also a butt at the same time. Because they eat and they shit it out.
Yeah. How do worms?
Oh yeah, that's actually that's crazy. How do worms fuck?
Should that be the podcast name?
Yeah, how do worms fuck? We don't care about we don't care about fucking our podcast name. We don't have a podcast name. We don't care. It's just fucking how do worms fuck?
Woke liberals take away their agenda.
We do it like a Joe Rogan stuff. We just have like fucking massive cigars, and we just have on the other hand we just have a massive joint, and we're just like fucking chain smoking like that.
Do half of that.
I don't think we could do that though. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube.
Yeah, no,
We'll get age restricted, unfortunately.
Yeah, but little did I know that's not water. In our table.
It's pure vodka. I don't think they can see it. No, they can see it just about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pure vodka.
It's
Um,
it's actually very.
We're getting
very
pissed
good.
tonight. R.I.P. that.
Pussy.
Hey!
Why he kind of ate? Why?
Up.
E equals Anika, 8 equals burgers. Don't tell him Versace.
we've like completely veered away from the original question. What should our podcast name be? Like,
I actually.
have you got like? I was thinking two worms.
Two worms would be pretty.
Two worms.
I think you're going from another thing that we said before the podcast started.
Yeah.
Which like I don't think we need to repeat that. Like I have this notes app. For,
Oh
like,
yeah, you
text,
got like
which-
a load of. Do you want to like read through some of them? We can have like a chat about. These are like your band names as well, because you're in a band as well.
I'm actually in two bands.
You're in two bands, yeah.
Yes.
You're in your own one. You're making your own stuff as well. Like
Yeah.
you're like
Oh, yeah,
doing
as well,
singles, yeah. And you're also in with like a bunch of our friends and stuff. You haven't played since like September, but
we're actually going to be back together. So I'm actually so there's Carrie, which
Yeah.
is me, Will, Sarah, Leo, and Tyler, and then there's this other band that is me, Finn, Southwell Trevor.
Finn Southall.
Yeah, from Tasmania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
He's actually quite alright. I mean, he's not shouted and he slurs at me. So, in my point of view, he's not that bad. Then there's Will, Finn, and some drummer. We're trying to get Will's girlfriend to be the drummer. Because she's like a drummer. And,
Okay.
you know,
Will's got a girlfriend. That's crazy.
I'm trying
That's
to get a
crazy.
boyfriend.
That's actually really surprising. Yeah, I thought he might be bi. Give him a break. He might be bi. Do you want to show?
Might
Do
be.
you want to show some of the text messages he sends you just out of nowhere?
No, that's so rude to him. That is so rude to him.
We can't expose him. We can't expose
No.
him.
Do you know what?
But,
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm doing also my solo stuff, which I don't think you can call it a solo thing because that makes it sound like I had a band thing before.
Yeah, but like you're making your own music where Carrie they're just doing like covers for stuff.
I mean, we're doing music with Carrie as well. We have written a few songs. They are just not. I don't think we actually remember
They're
them.
not
Nobody
down.
wrote them down.
That's so bad.
We have the
It
lyrics.
was just like through Snatch, like singing it or something.
No, like, we got together and we read a few songs, and Sarah comes up with some lyrics, I come up with some lyrics, and then we like, oh, okay, let me make a bass line for this. Because it always starts with a bass line, and that's like the weird thing.
Yeah.
And then the guitars just come in and steal everything I'm doing. Literally every single note I hit. Then I'm like, oh, this is a powerful embellishment to indicate the power of whatever. Jesus Christ, did you see the peak on the microphone over there?
No, it's fine. It comes through fine.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Speaking a little bit.
don't hold it too close then. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is wire. Let's hold it like this. Anyway, yeah. We have the lyrics somewhere, and then the guitars just steal what I do. But then we have like a few songs. We just have to remember them. And then we have. I mean, I've written some songs, but they're just like acoustic or like on FL Studio, so I can't actually really have them. Anyway,
The
no,
names.
No, it's not. Okay. I'm trying to think of ones that would actually work.
Right.
Right. So, these are all so
Just go through them. It doesn't matter if they're bad or not. Just go. Start from the top.
fine. Okay. First one I ever wrote down, Blue Figurehead, which I feel like is more for an album.
Yeah.
Like something PJ Harvey would write.
Yeah.
Like something like White Chalk. I feel like Blue Figurehead would be in a White Chalk type album. Then we have Fire Believers, which is just ripped straight from Bob Dylan. Luta Singdano, which is just an acronym for LSD.
That's not too bad actually.
Yeah, which I thought was like really funny.
That's actually quite funny. Yeah.
Some of these are bad. I'm not gonna read those. Blue Dynamite, which I was just really into Lorde at that point. She has an album called Melodrama, which is one of the best albums ever made. Okay, Melodrama is a 10 out of 10 album. Perfect. Right. And she has a song called Homemade Dynamite. It's so good. It's so good.
You're
It's
such a
so
simp
good.
for every like artist, like you get into an artist, then all you would talk about is like how you just like you'd do anything to be with them.
Yeah, I would. I love Lorde.
Really?
I'm in
Really?
love with Lorde.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, are you like one of those people who are like you would like gaslight yourself into thinking like you're married to them or something? Like you have a cardboard cutout of them or something. Or you just got like dolls in your room, like that, just like.
I love you, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna keep loving you forever and ever. That's
Have you I saw I got I got I got it on Instagram once, where this person had a cardboard cutout of Justin Bieber, and they say, "Oh yeah, we're going on a date tonight. Like we're having a romantic date. Like last night was rough. Last night was rough with him. Justin Bieber, you naughty boy. And, like he'll just like they'll just touch the cardboard cutout and like stroke it, like."
Don't you do that if you're Danny DeVito canal?
I don't have it yet.
You didn't buy it yet?
No, I don't have the money. Like the reason why you're holding that shitty mic is because we don't have the money to have two good mics. Like this one's good,
Yeah.
but we have like a fucking like scam cool headset. So yeah, we're relying on that at the moment. If we get big, and we have a load of money.
Probably get another one.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
And a better camera as well. Like that is.
Oh yeah, this is a shit camera.
I actually do have.
It looks like we're in like early 2000s type stuff. Like we're doing an early 2000s interview.
I think it really does look like that. It kind of looks like I don't know his name, but he interviewed like Courtney Love and a bunch of people, and he was just a real dickhead to them. You know?
Yeah.
He's got like
We should get guests as well.
We should get guests.
Like
We can
they
fit
could
someone
sit
over
here. Yeah, but we need to get a third mic.
We would.
We need to get more money. We need to get more money.
Yeah.
We're broke college students at the moment.
Who would be the first person we'd call though? Because I feel like we'd just call a friend.
Elon
Right?
Musk. Should we just like send loads of messages to as many celebrities as possible until we come onto our podcast?
Oh, do you know? I think the Dare would answer.
You know, what's his name? Rick. You know Rick Roll. What's his name?
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley. He lives not far from here. He doesn't live too far from here. He lives in Surrey. So, I'm wondering if we hit him up, we get him over. We just talk with him. You know, I reckon he'd be an interesting guy.
I think he would be. I think he would be really fun.
Yeah.
Also, he's old.
Yeah.
I don't know what to connect to old people.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He is old.
Like,
Should we try and get Charlie XCX?
can we get a Charlie XX here, please? Can we get Charlie XX here?
Activating his zesty side, just like.
Activating it, right? Yeah. I love Charlie XX so much.
And
Top 2 is the best
what we have
album.
for snacks are just cigarettes. We just cigarettes for snacks. We have a massive bottle of whiskey as well.
Huh?
We have a big bottle of whiskey here as well instead of water.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's
That would
for
be great.
hydration. That would be really good.
Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, we're talking about Lord.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I butted in
Yeah.
about guests.
I love Lord. I love Lord so much. She's made so much good music. And I really think this. I think that the Love Club EP is better than Pure Heroin. I think Pure Heroin is a great album. But the EP
Have you even
is so
had
good.
heroin?
I haven't had heroin. No, I'm not
So
gonna-
you can't say that.
The album Pure Heroin.
Okay.
Released in 2013
Oh,
by Lord.
shit.
16 years old.
Fuck.
16 years old.
I'm a fake fan. I'm not even a fan. Like, what the fuck?
And you wanna be royals, royals. You be the one I will blood. This kind of love just ain't for us.
Okay,
We have a different type
this
of
is
blood.
confidential. Like, you need to pay to hear him sing. So, yeah.
Yeah,
no
I
more.
mean, yeah, we're gonna mute this.
He's a
Someone
really
should pay.
his band's gonna become really big in the next 10 years. Trust.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Chappell Roan, you know. I'm gonna become like a huge sensation overnight after struggling for 10 years. That is gonna be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the names, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We keep
we're
on
just-
veering off. Like, we're taking like 10 different paths on conversations. Like, we're having 10 different conversations at the same time.
Do you know what? I think it is literally just the fact that we have a camera. Because I feel like if we were actually like not having a camera, I would just be shouting at you to stop interrupting me.
Okay. We just would like fucking beefing with each other. Off camera, guys, we're like fighting each other. This is like
Domestic abuse.
yeah, This is a domestic relationship.
Yeah. We've actually been married for the last.
We
6 years.
actually have a safe code to start fighting. That's how bad it is. We've named it PPAP. where like if we're at a party, we just say PPAP, and we
then we start
start fucking fighting. And we have this routine though. Like it's a complete act. Like we don't try and hurt each other, but like at the end, whoever like wins or whatever, obviously me. But
yeah, sure.
Yeah. We just start hugging and crying. We just start crying.
Yeah, we start crying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like in front of everyone.
And then we just give one huge hug, and then we walk away, and we don't talk for like the next 10 minutes. It's so great.
And like whenever someone comes up to us and tries to ask us about it, like, what are you on about? What are you talking about?
What, that guy? I've never met him.
Yeah.
What a fucking creep is. What a weirdo, dude.
We actually do just.
It's so bad. We got such a weird friendship. It's actually so bad.
It's generally quite like abuse. It's
literally like we
abuse.
hate each other so much that we enjoy it because we can just hate on each other, and we're just friends because of that.
It is. I think it's because I think we have no filter for each
Oh
other.
yeah, not
like,
one
you know
bit.
What I mean?
Yeah, not one bit.
We can just talk about whatever, and I don't think there's like ever been a barrier where it's like too far.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there's only been, like,
it's because we can both handle it.
Yeah, I think the only time
is when you make things really, really gay. It's like, what? Like, just please stop.
But like even then, you still laugh, and then like I recognize that it's a bit awkward, so I just move away. But I think there was one time that we actually like that I don't think I could talk to you about it. And you remember what time it was?
I don't think I do. I think like I block things out of my memory because I don't want to. Oh, you. Oh, yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, I wanted to punch him because of it, but I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, don't think about it. Also, I think you should move your mic a little bit further away because it's peaking a little bit.
Mine.
Yeah, it's peaking a little bit. Yeah, you don't want to get
like. We're gonna have to cut that out now. That massive cough. You're so weird. You're so weird.
I'm so weird.
We're both very weird. We're not normal people.
I think it's
even in public though. We don't care.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think I just lost all kind of like filter for that type of stuff.
We just do whatever. Like when we're in the gym, like we literally scream. We actually basically like you can hear us from across the gym. We're so annoying. We can be so annoying, but it's funny.
Holy shit! Yeah. Remember when like there was like a group of like kind of like road man type. Like talking about BBL Drizzy, and I just really loudly.
Yeah, we both just started laughing at him. They just stared at us.
I just really loudly shouted BBL Drizzy, kind of like unconsciously, because I was talking to Monty about it. It was like, oh my god, they're talking about BBL Drizzy. This was like after it became like a thing, and like after it was over, right?
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh my god, they're still talking about it. So I really loudly, kind of like unconsciously, and they just looked at me. And two of them went out the gym like after. I was kind of scared, but honestly, it was just so funny that I couldn't get over it.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue Dynamite, I've done that. Dynamite Airlift, Green Dame, Cinnamon Penetrant, Sunset Valentine. Sunset Valentine is one of my favorite ones. Boulevard Hit. I don't even know what to say.
These are all like profound names though.
Profound.
Our relationship is not profound. Our friendship is not profound.
Friend of Daisy. Daisy is my best friend. She's one of my best friends. She's great. Yeah.
I love Daisy. She was like in secondary school. I always thought she was so quiet, but she's actually the most brain rot person to ever exist.
You haven't talked to Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Is that the one we saw?
On Thursday,
picnic? Yeah.
Yeah, at Hannah's. It was. She's actually rotten right to the core. I think the apple's rotten right to the core. From all the things that's happened, all the apples coming before. Why split the apple down symmetrical lines? You know, I found the time but you just want to try to the apple. I love Charlie XCX.
It reminds me of Sinjin Janik so much. I love Sinjin Janik so much.
Sinjin Janik
and Gemma. Gemma hasn't done it yet. Gemma should do it.
He has to.
Even though he's like nearly 40.
He's like, yeah, I think he's gonna crack a bone when he does that.
He's
He will do it. He will do
he's
it. He will
40
genuinely do it.
next year. Next year he's 40.
Do you know what I found out? Toriyama's a 60. I don't know it. I've talked to you about Toriyama's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Celebrity crush. She is beautiful, right?
Right.
To like a point beyond even words. She posted a new single.
She doesn't look 60. That's crazy.
She's 60 in this picture. This is 2024.
Yeah, the focus is bad.
Yeah, the focus. It will not focus. This is Toriyama.
They can search it up themselves. They can search it up themselves.
Yeah, it's White Telephone to God. It's White Telephone to God. That's the single name. It dropped in 2024, and it has some really good songs. Like, I feel like more people should realize that Toriyama has not died. She has not aged. She is still in her era, and she's still in her prime. She's releasing so much good music. Ocean to Ocean is her latest released album, and it's such a flop. Right?
Yeah.
Like, people don't really want to listen to it because it's not Toriyama-y enough, right? Because, I mean, I guess Native Invader exists, and
Yeah.
Native Invader is a horrible album. But, like, Ocean to Ocean is really good. It's kind of like really Donovan. If you know who Donovan is. I don't know if you do. It's from the 60s. Sunshine Superman.
Probably not then.
Season of the Witch. Oh, it's still the season of the witch. You don't know that?
Nah, I haven't. Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, Donovan. It's kind of like that kind of feeling. It's kind of like a really beachy kind of thing, you know, like a bike ride in the sunset, or like just in a clear blue sky. It's really good. It's really good. And people don't want to listen to it. I made a whole Instagram story over this, and you didn't open it.
Well, I'm not chronically online. I've told you this like 20 times.
But,
I'm
like-
not on my phone 24/7.
But you should be, because my stories are like.
Why do you
they're
care about
fable.
my one? Why do you care about my opinion so bad?
I don't care about your opinion. I think that you should care about mine.
Fucking like, yeah, leave right now. Go back into the dungeon right now.
Go back into the
Yeah.
closet.
Yeah, go back in the closet. Go back in the closet. Leave right now. The door's right there.
The door is.
This is
right.
my house as well. I'm hosting. I'm interviewing.
guest is
I'm
always right.
interviewing you at the moment, even though you're going to be part of the podcast every single time.
You're interviewing me.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, this is my house.
Okay.
Should we keep this as the podcast room, or should we change it?
I think it's a good room.
I like this room a lot because, like, the bookshelf and everything's nice.
Yeah,
It's
I mean-
quite aesthetic, you know.
We can put stuff on that shelf that like is
Yeah,
representative
yeah.
of us. I mean, I will bring some CDs probably. Oh, I should bring my ashtray, my car seat headrest ashtray.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can smoke on YouTube.
I don't. Well, we don't have to smoke. I just want to put it on there.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
do have a Zippo lighter. Hold on. I got this new Zippo.
no, you can't show it. You can't show it.
You can't show lighters on YouTube.
No, you can't.
I have these glasses then though.
Put them on.
Uh,
It'll be aesthetic. It'll be aesthetic.
they're really like this is for when you're coked out of your mind.
Charlie XCX.
Charlie XCX and Brittany Broski.
I would
It's
recommend
time
that.
for
It's
a
so
royal
good.
feast.
I actually want. It's just a fucking cigarette. I actually want. I want our podcast to be like that one day.
I think we can be that big. Can we? Actually,
I
okay.
think so. I don't know, but we won't get monetized.
Yeah.
We won't get money from it
Why?
because cigarettes.
Oh, because you can't.
Or
Yeah.
it'll be age restricted as well.
Well, whatever. Whatever. I think if we post it on Spotify,
I guess, but there's no
there's
video.
no video, yeah. But then we can smoke. So
Yeah.
it's like
That's a good point.
addiction is not real.
Addiction is not real.
Um,
bit. But oh yeah, we're talking about starting a radio as well. Literally just before this podcast,
yeah.
because like we want to well, it's not really a radio. It's kind of like futuristic version of a radio.
Yeah.
Like, because we want to like interact with future fans, you know, because we're gonna be so famous in the future, you know, because we
We're gonna
definitely
be
know we're
huge.
gonna be famous.
We're gonna be huge.
But we were thinking that we could live stream on Twitch, and you guys could call us through some, I don't know, some calling platform like Discord,
I think the video stopped.
and we could talk to you guys while streaming, you know.
I think the video stopped.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
The video has not stopped.
Look, no, look at your camera.
Oh, it has stopped.
Yeah.
I think it's literally just not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does that. I think it's because you hit that. What you hit really?
I didn't hit something really hard. I just pressed the off button on the fan.
Please stand back on. Please stand back on. Please stand back on.
Rachel, turn it back on, please.
Oh, we're gonna have to remove it and add it again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, let's remove.
You can just cut this part out. It's fine.
Yeah. There you go. I got the apple. Oh no, let's not sing that.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into a bridge. I watched it let it burn.
Oh my god, that's such a banger. That's a throwback to my childhood.
Charlie XCX and Icona Pop in that track was so good. I don't care. I love it.
Did you have like how do I describe it? Like British children TV shows?
We didn't
Like-
have too many, but like
'cause
we
you-
hadn't translated.
Just like wait, say to the viewer like where did you come from and like where did you because you traveled a bit when you were younger until you ended up here.
Yeah. So I was a refugee from Rwanda.
Just no need to lie.
and Monty stole me from my great land.
Yeah,
And
I've been
brought me
using
here.
him as a slave ever since. Hence why I said go back to the dungeon because that's where he belongs.
And and I'm only here in this podcast because otherwise he will beat me relentlessly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's quite true.
So no, I'm from
Okay.
Brazil.
Yeah.
I lived there for 11 years of my life, so I do have a little bit of an accent. Some
Yeah.
people say it's American. Some people call it French or Canadian. It's Brazilian, which is not very strong. And then I went to Dubai. I lived there for about like 2 years during the pandemic. So I learned my English there, but it was like a weird mixture of Emirati English, British English, and Australian English. So some words are really mixed up over there. Yeah. And then I moved here, and this is by far the worst place I moved to. It's genuinely quite bad.
Yeah, I don't like the UK. I've been born and raised here. I've literally been born in the bathroom upstairs. That is my first breath. That is my spawn point. That is where I started.
I licked that thing clean.
I'm cutting that out.
You're coming out.
I'm cutting that out.
Oh. Okay.
Don't say that ever again. I nearly went. My mum nearly flushed me down the toilet, but no, I'm joking. She just thought she had a massive shit. My head came out triangle, but yeah. Enough talking about birth.
We should be talking about
No, we
the birth
shouldn't.
of this podcast.
The birth of this podcast. Yes.
I have some great names actually. I think I have one that I'm gonna hold it out to the end because I think it's really good. And I think I don't know. I really like that one. I have Stereo Electro, which is with like just music. Scarlet Twins, which I don't think actually works. Nuclear Witches. Hold on. Friend of Friend, which is like these are the ones that you
Yeah.
suggested are like near the end. Sacrificial Face.
This is band names though.
Yeah, this is bad names. It doesn't really work out. The one that I thought was really good was Specimen Cabinet.
Right.
Because we are specimens.
We are
And
specimens.
basically
We're
in a
very
cabinet.
yeah.
This
We're
is-
very pessimistic. That's not even the correct word, but yeah.
I like that one. And then we had MC Wolfelius, which I don't know.
Wolfales.
Wolfelius, yeah.
MC Wolfales. Because it's Monty Caio, then it's our surnames put together. Because Wolfenden, because I'm the alpha.
The alpha.
Yeah,
King,
and he's
King
just
of the Jungle.
King of the Jungle, still social and with it. Oh, I love Jama so much.
I don't think people will be able to read it out though, or like type it out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Femininomenon by Charcoal Rowan. She wanted to call her
Impossible to spell.
album. What?
Impossible to spell.
It is impossible to spell. And she wanted to call her album. So she released an album in 2023 called "The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess." The original title was Femininomenon after the first track, Femininomenon. But then she realized that people couldn't write it. Like she released it as a single first, and nobody could actually write Femininomenon, and nobody could say Femininomenon, so nobody would be able to search it up on Spotify. So she had to change the name. She went to Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess because she took the picture and she thought she looked a lot like David Bowie. And
Yeah.
Rise and Fall. The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Great album, really great album.
Yeah.
Yeah, chopper wrong.
Bravo.
Like rum pom pom pom.
Alright, this is not a singing podcast, Caio.
I wish it would be.
Okay, sing. Quick singing break from Caio.
Well, back in my house, I got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed. Some roommates, but don't worry, we're cool. I heard you like magic. I've got a wand and a rabbit. So baby, let's get freaky, get kinky. Let's make this bed get squeaky. Baby, why don't you come over?
When we're supernova.
Fall right into me.
Alright. That's our break. Welcome back from the advert Caio just did.
This is an advert for Chapel Roan. Listen to her music. If you're a lesbian,
should we just advertise something random? Just for no reason at all. What should we advertise?
We should advertise Lana Del Rey's new single.
FIFA World Cup Russia 2018.
We should also advertise Tough featuring Quavo by Lana Del Rey.
What if we just promote cigarettes to children? We just have a pack of cigarettes. Like Marlboro Blues.
Marlboro Blues are so shit. No.
You're so fussy. I can smoke anything.
Well, obviously I can smoke anything, but I don't have preferences,
Fussy.
Yeah. And also, I'd rather get a piercing than a pack of cigarettes.
You know, McDonald's fries. You know the chips.
They do piercings.
No.
Oh.
They're more unhealthy than a pack of cigarettes. They're equivalent to 21 cigarettes. Just your McDonald's fries. Because they deep fry it.
Yeah.
There's toxic chemicals that are left in there that are put on the chips, which are worse than what are in cigarettes, or which is similar to what in cigarettes, but more. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So just don't eat at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Smoke a pack instead.
I hate McDonald's. It stinks.
Yeah.
All I get is probably a Caesar sandwich, and that's it. Caesar wrap, Caesar Twister wrap. They're quite nice.
I really like the Big Mac sauce.
Yeah. I don't.
They are on.
Do you know what a good place to eat? What's your favorite? You like burger, not burger.
Come on, I talk about this place
but
relentlessly.
it's not Burger Boys.
Burger Boys. No. There's.
It's got burger in it.
No.
Wingstop.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wingstop.
I've never been to Wingstop. I should actually go to Wingstop. Chill the fuck out. Chill out. Stop tweaking.
I want Wingstop.
Next podcast is gonna be in Wingstop. Just eating Wingstop. It's that'd actually be really good. We do podcasts in public places and we interview people in those public places.
No, we're gonna be so annoying.
No, we're not gonna be annoying.
Yeah, we are.
No, we won't. We just talk to them. It's not hard.
Well, no, we can talk to them, but it's gonna be so annoying. Just like if I just go up to someone and I'm just like, "Hi, what's your favorite wing at Wingstop?"
No. We set up a place where we sit down and we talk to a camera. So we're stationed.
Oh,
we're doing a podcast, but in a public place, and we can just say, "Oh yeah, do you want to join in our podcast?" Because we can just talk and stuff. Not like an interview thing, where you just go up to people and just talk to them. I don't like that. That's boring.
Those are so annoying.
But you literally you sit down in an area, you set up a camera and everything. I don't want to do London though, because everything's just gonna get stolen. Yeah. So I'm thinking, we have to think really carefully where to do our stuff.
Yeah, there's not a lot of interesting people here. as well.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, UK's a
Um,
really boring place.
I think we could go to Woking. Woking's got some interesting fellows.
A lot of crackheads.
Go to Islington.
Oh my god. We came across like at least, what, 5?
Yeah,
They're
and they all asked
everywhere.
for my lighter.
Yeah. It was actually a scary experience though. This guy, like, he had a fucking dookie in his pants. And he just fucking chucked a glass of beer on the floor. Then he begged us for a cigarette. It was like, oh, go
He
away.
begged us for a cigarette first, threw the pint on the floor, and then you gave him a cigarette.
He fell asleep next to us.
And you know what? I know. Do you know what the fucked up thing is? I wouldn't have given him my cigarette. Like,
I
if
just
you
gave it
had
to him.
given him. I would not have a cigarette now.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, it
you
would have
had
been the
given-
end of the world. You would have been one less cigarette down. I just gave it to him because I wanted him to go away, and he did. But yeah.
It was only sovereigns though, so I think we're fine anyway.
Mm.
Marlboros are rates. Actually, we can't say that. I think we should cut that out so we can get monetized.
What?
I don't think we can talk about cigarettes this much.
Oh, that's fine.
opinionatedly.
We don't promote cigarettes. Don't smoke.
Don't smoke. It's
Yeah,
proven
don't
not
smoke.
to.
It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the name should be for this podcast.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It is hard. It's not easy. I thought it would be quite easy. Shut up. You're so weird. You're actually so weird. This guy's the dirtiest minded person you would ever come across. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing a podcast with this guy, because all he's gonna think about is fucking sex jokes.
Yeah, pretty much. And you know what? I'm happy. I'm living life. And also, I've been meaning to say this for quite a long time. You can't see it, but there is this thing on the wall over there,
Right.
and it looks so much like the cover for Voltaic by Björk.
It's part of a chest from New Zealand, because I'm from, like, I have part New Zealand and, like, Oceanic in me, but it's really watered down. I'm part Mongolian as well, like a lot of people, but yeah, I'm kind of like a bit Asia Oceanic, but you can't see it at all.
Yeah, you just look British.
But if you see my sister, like,
She really does, yeah.
yeah, she really looks like she's from New Zealand, because she's naturally tanned. She's a bit brown, but I'm like really, really white. It's like one of those people like you have recessive genes. Like, 2 light-skinned people could have a child, but one of them is like ginger because they have a recessive gene from their ancestors.
Boring.
So
Sorry.
shut up.
Fucking hate genetics. She just stole it, okay? It's just karmic justice.
Just fuck whoever, dude. Don't matter what your child looks like, man. I'm gonna have 100 children when I'm older. That is my aim. To have, like, I want 50% of the population to be related to me in the next 100 years.
Okay, Mick Jagger. Like, no, I don't think I'm ever gonna.
I'm gonna do Till of the Hun, bro. I'm gonna do Till of the Hun.
Till the Hun. I'm not gonna do Till the Hun. You know what? I think
Actually,
if
no. But realistically, I'm not gonna have any children. I hate children so much. I can't handle them.
realistically, like, I feel like it'd be like fun to be a father, but I feel like if I was to be
You
a
wouldn't
father,
be there.
but no, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, dude, I'm a father. It's really fun, but I don't give a shit about the child. They're on the other side of the world right now.
No, I think it's selfish to want to be a father because I think it's fun. Because, like, it's probably not going to be fun, first of all, right? Like, I know there's, like, a lot of responsibilities. And if I can't provide, like, a good home for them, then I probably shouldn't be a
Oh
father.
yeah, a lot of people think about that.
Yeah, right? I feel like it'd be alright. I guess, I think the closest thing I would do is be, like, an uncle. My sister's definitely gonna have children, so I'll just be, like, the uncle who just smokes cigarette the entire. I don't know, I'm just
One of those crackhead uncles, just like,
Yeah.
he's always got a joint. It's just like,
following my uncle's footsteps.
but yeah, what I actually want to talk about, this isn't like a jokey stuff, but, like, do you know how much better the world would be if there's not one racist person? Because you got third world countries.
Wow, this is such a controversial opinion, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You're like
But
6'4".
think about it. think about it though. You got third world countries,
Yeah.
and they're all like really poor. Like, you know, you got people going back and forth sending aid. You know, they can just like, oh yeah, why don't you just take a ride with us? You take us, we can take you to the country. But the thing is, we have like these really strong borders, and we have like what reformed UK reformed. Well, like they just don't want any migrants. Like, but the thing is, like, if you just let some people into Europe, not only will it improve your economy, but it would literally like
Improve social like
yeah,
culture.
exactly, yeah,
Like,
cultural diversity. But you got people who just like, why do you care so much?
it's yeah.
They're literally humans, but they just got a different tone. I saw a video where it's like everyone's just a different tone of wheat. Everyone's the same, but a different tone of wheat.
Yeah, I think that's a really controversial opinion. I think, yeah, I mean, you know, as things for
It's so weird, though. You're so weird.
no, unreal. Yeah, like obviously racism is bad, but you know what I think is worse? Um, I don't actually know. I think drowning in pig shit is a little bit worse than racism.
Yeah, it's not nice, actually, yeah. It's
What's the
like
worst
come
way
in
to
the
go
sink or sink in the cum, you know? A bit like that.
Yeah.
It's really, like, if you think about it really hard, it's actually a really good thing. Like, it's got a lot of different meanings.
Come in the sink. Are you disposing of your own self, part of your own being, the lifelong nature down
Yeah.
sink? It serves no other purpose than to waste. That's what a sink is, and to provide what is essentially just life to the sink is somewhat a waste of life. It brings about like really important questions about maturity, about well, I guess even abortion.
Mm.
And
That's
sinking in the
crazy
cum.
that the abortion in America isn't a thing. It's wild.
And sinking in the cum. I think that
Would you sink in the cum? That's the type of thing you would do. You'd get a pink eye, but you'd sink in
Can
the
you
cum.
get pink eye from cum?
Yeah.
Wait, can you actually?
I think so, yeah.
It's a joke.
Such up.
I don't want to search if can I get pink eye from cum.
Say semen instead of cum. I hate the word semen so much.
Semen
It's
is
such
a
a-
great word.
It's such a disgusting word. Of course you would think it's a great word.
Can you get pregnant from pre-cum? I searched up, can you get, and the first thing that comes up, can you get pregnant on your period, pregnant from pre-cum, pregnant after ovulation, pregnant without having sex, pregnant while pregnant, can you get mono twice, can you get rid of herpes, can you get a tattoo while breastfeeding, and can you get HIV from kissing? And this last one is just a bit sad. The last one is just a bit sad. I think HIV is just sad in general. Can you get pink eye from semen? From sperm. There you go. Yes!
Oh, I'm right.
It's called conjunctivitis. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I think the
James.
mic picked that up. I clicked my
I heard that.
yeah, it's my sternum. I clicked my sternum. I think I've got a fracture in it.
I think you should just break it. I think it'd be.
It's already
you need to do it
broken.
for a podcast.
It's already broken.
No, like just fully get it out. You know, like on
Yeah,
podcasts.
people do that.
Yeah, like,
People remove their collarbones as well,
Yeah, no, I know, yeah.
and they can just like they can touch their collarbones like that. It's like it's weird.
If we get 100 subs,
On this one video,
can we on live just like rip your sternum out?
we're wearing fake boobs. We're putting on fake boobs next podcast if we get 100 subs. 100
get-
likes. 100 likes.
100 like if
Or
we get
100
1,000 likes, I will get genuine breast implants.
Okay.
I would
No.
genuinely get double
Okay.
D's. I'll get double
No, that's
D's.
such a lie. Just get
No.
like fake boobs, like one that you
No,
just
me,
wear.
me.
You
I would get if we get 1,000.
you might as well
likes,
you might as well go transgender.
No,
You might as well go all the way.
I'll have double D's. But
If we get 1,000 likes, we transition to women.
in the next, I mean, okay, because what if we do get big and like, people watch this and then we have to actually do it?
But you're still in debt. Why are you transitioning to a woman? Then like then when we get really big, we finally do it. We dress up as women just for the jokes.
That would be hilarious. That would be so
It
funny.
would be really funny. What would you dress up with? Like, what would you wear? Would you be like goth? I would be goth. I'd be fully goth.
But you don't know what goth is. When you say goth, you just mean all.
Though I saw at the cinema. I saw goth.
Like a proper goth. Like
Yeah,
trad
like
goth.
fully goth.
Like trad goth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they got the hair, like the messy, like fluffy, like goth hair and everything.
Mhm.
Crazy. I wanted to go up to them and say like, sick outfit. They had new rocks on and everything.
Oh, that's sick. I think. Yeah, do you know what? If I were a woman, I think I would be either like goth or be like brat type. You know,
Brat type.
brat type. I
Would
just
you
be
would you
Charlie
cosplay
Six.
as brat?
You wanna guess the color?
No, you can't sing that. You can't sing that. You can't sing that. No, too explicit. It's explicit.
Well, it doesn't have explicit on
You guys can go listen to it yourself.
It's Guess by Charlie XCX. It's on her album Brad, but it's got three
Brat-
more songs.
Brat
But
colour.
it's the
It's brat
same-
colour.
Brad,
Oh,
that's
it's
Brad code. That is
It's
Brad code.
close to brat colour.
Brad, and it's the same, but it's got three more songs, so it's not. It's the last track.
Down the vodka.
Yeah.
We should actually like switch that out with vodka, but like we don't show it on the podcast. We just slowly get fucking pissed drunk. Please. Okay.
Okay. So I mean, take a
And
little
but the
break.
thing is like the thing is they'll slowly figure it out.
Yeah, that's like,
Like that's not water. We're just slurring our words, just like.
Should we get this out and actually do that?
That's actually such a good idea. Not now. Not now. In the future.
Oh,
Like in the near future. In the next
In the
year.
near
In the next year. Like I'm gonna put this in the video.
yeah.
But like the thing is, so like originals
But you never
know.
know which one.
Like originals know what's gonna happen. But like in the near future, not a lot of people will know.
Yeah.
And we will just, we'll just drink vodka and like yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Warner still has my bottle of Absolute?
Why haven't you gotten it back?
So okay, so we went out. You know the river.
Yeah.
Right? So I told him, bring me my bottle. I sent about 15 messages to him, and then I sent it to his best friend, who he was taking, by the way. I said, bring me my vodka. I want my vodka. I want vodka. Vodka, vodka. Vanilla flavored Absolute vodka. It was like almost full. The bottle was so good. It's so tasty. And he did not bring it. He has not brought it.
He finished it probably.
If he finished it, I swear to God.
But the thing is, Warner could see this video.
Look,
So
yeah, Warner.
yeah,
if you're
we're having
watching,
a go at you, Warner.
give me my bottle, man.
Yeah,
give me my
give
bottle.
Give our bottle back.
Give me my bottle, man. Give me my bottle, man. I'm actually not even joking. I kind of just want the bottle as well. I really want the bottle to keep it in my room.
Yeah.
It's a really cool bottle.
Yeah.
Especially because like the background is like vanilla.
We're not promoting this, by the way. Don't drink.
Don't drink.
Don't drink, guys.
Just collect the bottles.
Yeah.
Because that's like, I don't like. Okay, I don't. I think the taste of vodka is alright. I don't like drinking it straight, but I really like the bottles that they bring. They are such good bottles, especially Smirnoff, Rachmaninoff. Like they are actually like really cool bottles.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
keep them, I guess.
Yeah. I got a lot of vodka, by the way. I need to get through that soon. Might be in a podcast.
What?
But yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually really looking forward to that. We've also got a Wii here. You said you wanted to play Wii on the podcast, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Because I feel like we'll be too distracted, and people who will watch, they don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Down
you
there.
can't really see the Wii.
Is it? No, I'm joking. I sing a Brat song.
Wii.
What?
What Brad song? Go on.
what's going on down there. And
Oh, okay.
because yeah, we got the Wii and like
breakers.
you can't see what's going on the TV because we don't have an emulator,
Yeah,
fortunately.
no,
But when we do get that, we will be doing like gaming stuff together.
please, like, it's gonna be so fun.
I think we look like the slushy noobs. You know, you're Hamza, I'm Martin.
But you're not a zesty.
I need to dye my hair. Yeah, Martin's really zesty. I'm not
Yeah.
that zesty. You're like you've got Hamza's and Martin's zest in one, whereas like I don't have any.
You don't have any of that whatsoever.
No, not one bit. Well, compared to you, I'm like
Super straight, like
Yeah.
basically homophobic.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
like-
actually like really homophobic.
If any of you,
People are gonna grab this in the future, by the way. Me
Yeah.
saying that, and it's gonna be uncut, just saying yeah, I'm really homophobic, and it's gonna
uncut.
Huh?
Uncut. Sorry.
what?
Never mind. I want to just point this out to anyone who watches this. If you've watched But I'm a Cheerleader, does he not look like Molly? Or is it Molly? I think her name is Molly.
I don't look like a woman.
You look like a lesbian.
I'm gonna punch you, and I'm gonna keep it in the podcast.
Do it. You're gonna get demonetized.
I'd slap you. There you go. That's what I do. This is the domestic part coming out.
Yeah,
of
this is
our,
domestic
of our
abuse.
friendship.
Oh my god. Oh. My face.
Shut
Oh.
the fuck up. You'll spend another night in the dungeon if you're not careful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it's smoke at all.
Huh?
You smoke his lungs.
Smoker. Oh. Oh.
You're gonna be one of those
that's
people like
not.
when you're older.
I will. I'm gonna be very proud of that actually.
That's actually like a life goal. Actually, that'd be really funny.
Oh, that's not. In the sense that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a drag queen.
A drag queen! I am the queen of drag!
Bro's career was like
Flashed before his eyes. This is the first time that a drag queen has been featured in the cover of a magazine. A drag queen? A drag queen! I am the queen of drag! he was dying. He was dying. It's so funny. And have you seen his interview with Chappell Roan?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, it's so weird. He cannot talk to gay people. He's terrible.